The wedding hall, which was to have been a scene of joyous celebration, was turned into a death trap. This video, which Al Jazeera cannot independently verify, shows the aftermath of the airstrikes believed to have been carried out by the Saudi-led coalition. Local officials said the first missile detonated in the men's section of the wedding party. Moments later, a second one hit the side on which the females were gathered. This footage, released by the Houthi rebels, shows the horrific aftermath. A young boy screaming and crying next to what appears to be the lifeless body of his father. Dozens of people were treated in the nearby hospital. They have no mercy towards children. They've been killed without any remorse, says this man. A spokesman for the Saudi-led coalition says it will carry out a full investigation. The UN has said that of the estimated 10,000 Yemenis that have so far lost their lives in the conflict, some 60% have been killed in airstrikes. There's been no formal response from the Security Council as yet. Its members have just returned from a weekend retreat in Sweden. But the Office of the Secretary-General has issued a statement on his behalf condemning the attack. It reads in part, "The Secretary-General reminds all parties of their obligations under international humanitarian law concerning the protection of civilians and civilian infrastructure during armed conflicts." He calls for a prompt, effective, and transparent investigation. And during the day, details emerged of another Saudi-led airstrike. Houthi political council head Salah al-Samad was killed in an apparent missile attack last Thursday.
With full sorrow and sadness, I mourn to our Yemeni people the dear martyr President Saleh Ali al-Samad, who was killed on the 19th of April with 6 of his companions. He was targeted in Hajjah province on his way back from a meeting with local leaders by 3 airstrikes launched by the warplanes of the US-Saudi aggression.
Saleh al-Samad is the most senior Houthi leader to have been killed since the Western-backed Saudi-led coalition intervened in Yemen just over 3 years ago. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, United Nations.